is your proxy, and welcome to the proximity. I'm having Final Fantasy VII Fantasy, John. The word is fantasy. The Final Fantasy VII Remake adventure. Where am I going?
Hey,
vaguely this direction.
You think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is.
No.
He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
Not going down without a fight.
Right.
Sleeping?
Yeah. I like this maximum fury. Very loud.
You got this!
I got this.
Yeah, that's some confidence boosting there. You got this. I do have this.
There.
Oh, we're done here.
I don't know which is the right way. We're going up, I guess. It looks like it. How did Tifa get down here?
Can't afford to lose focus.
Suck it! Get your ass out of here! Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Not getting loads of experience.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
No! Why is it all jazz? Do you think? Do you think they were like, you guys need to record a soundtrack, and then it was all jazz, and they're like, can't use any of this, it's jazz. Probably not, that's stupid, but I'm gonna have to listen to all of them at some point. It's like Final Fantasy by way of Persona.
Where?
He's okay.
You sure?
Really?
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you.
Meow.
Okay, let's go.
Sure. Yep, it's you all right.
What is this? Barret!
I like that the cat gets out.
The hell is this now? Where were you free time?
Are these Shinra experiments?
No, unknown
If that's the
entities.
case, then it's only right you put the bastards down. Come on.
These look different than the unknown entities I'm used to.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Hurry up. Suck on this. Damn it. Check out this shit right here.
While he's doing that, I should actually be classic.
Damn it! Give him hell!
Okay, let's go. Come on. Good luck.
Need my help, do you? I'm
Let
counting
me
on you!
handle this. Gotcha.
No. Of course there's more!
You good?
Like you even gotta ask.
Here. Watch yourself.
About damn time! Hurry up!
Right, I haven't been talking a lot.
There. All set. Yeah.
Why is there a thing on Barrett?
It's on you.
Hurry up!
There's a little...
Come on! Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. You got this!
But how?
Suck on this!
Not that.
Let's make it hot.
Yeah, John. Why didn't you scan any of them?
Getting real tired of this shit!
This is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, honestly, I'm glad more came out because I forgot to...
Okay, cover me. Ha!
No, but I was about to assess. Experimental specimens kept in Shinra's underground research facility. They were human once, but cellular transplants. I know what they are! Oh my word, they're the thing that Cloud sees. We get to fight them. Hojo made these. With cellular transplants designed to enhance their strength, turn them into monsters. Ice attacks.
Bring it. Heads up. Good luck.
Need my help, do you? We gotta close that duct. Hey, you're up.
Okay, cover me. Huh. Yeah. I have to get up there.
Oh, yeah, bring it home.
Oh! I was really confused. And I'm right, aren't I? I think I'm right.
Tifa!
Ah, that's cool. Anime.
Let's go. To the limit and beyond. It's using its friends as weapons? Come on.
You okay?
It needs an air recovery.
Think so.
You know what it's about?
Don't give up. You're up.
Guess it's mine. Ooh, gotta love it.
She needs to cure herself. I need to assess this thing.
Tifa, watch out!
Seriously?
Crippled the appendage, yay! Just in time.
Gotta fight
It
quick.
has a heart. An experimental specimen kept in the Shinra underground research facility. It was human once, but yep, okay, same thing. Bells, Blizzard, the heart.
You're about to catch a cold.
I'm super confused, but
All that's left is to deal with these three. Woo, gotta love it.
I think the appendage is probably a good idea.
Gotcha! There!
Getting tired. That sure looks like a big one to me.
Summon. Pokemon Muggle!
Don't let me down, y'all.
This is nice. Having a bit with just these two characters. Ah. Okay, yeah. Mithril claws, lovely. I overkilled. Oh, you kill stealing dickhead.
About time, Merc.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
Is that ability?
Hell yeah!
It might not be that thing I thought it was.
So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of
I
bullet
don't know.
holes. There's nobody else I know who'd leave that kind of mess.
Ah, foreshadowing. Oh, the chance to live stream.
Oh god. Were those...
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Cloud?
Ah.
What the hell was that?
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud.
Good kitty.
Have you ever seen like a picture of a cat taken from a like a fire or something? They just look distraught. They're not sort of wise and like follow me creatures. It just looks like shell shocked. Like, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Aww.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
He's got holding a cat. Don't hold cats like that. You've got to squish that
I
cat.
saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
That cat. It's just undermining the tone of the scene.
They were supposed to return to us. But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
So is Wedge going to survive this then? I mean, Jesse was definitely going to die because they kept doing that whole, it'd be pretty tragic if I died. Oh, I hope I don't die. Wouldn't that be tragic? It'd be pretty bloody tragic if I died. Because my parents know. You're like, yeah, I get it. Okay, Heidegger, the Director of Public Security, this former commanding officer has been President Shinra's right-hand man since the early days of the company. The President trusts him implicitly, which has made the public security the most powerful division within Shinra. Like the President, Heidegger is ruthless and will not hesitate to sacrifice his subordinates to get what he wants. Reno.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Right, there's like a couple of hundred up there. You've got your nice, very, very nice house. Okay. Because this is new. This is... that's new.
I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him.
Enough!
But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Oh, I'd bloody love to. 5 AM. There's creaky floors. Maybe they just thought having all three of them die was just a bit overkill this time, so just have one of them survive it. It's a little bit of a surprise for the returning players. Gives them something to hold on to, something to build from, without throwing away everything in the game. Yeah, I think it's fine. Sort of. A part of me would have been tempted to just keep Jesse alive because of reasons. Because they're clearly building a parallel with Jesse and Aerith. Down in the garden, John. Oh, I might be wrong about that. Good that they'd let me out. Oh, she's over there. Or clearly dream. Or hallucination. We've got to rescue the princess arc. Happens in a lot of anime, by the way. Like, you have no idea.
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
Something like that.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared, for all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me. Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Oh.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
Mm-hmm.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Feels like a dick move that we never did in the original Final Fantasy. We never visited.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. Hmm?
Aww. One, two. Just make sure I've got the sound.
And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Barrett.
She's tougher than me.
Or like Grin and Barrett. Am I
All
right?
Time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Odometer. Know what one of those is? Survival. Cleansing. Well, it's maxed out, so. May do something after taking a number of steps with it set. Okay.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
"19 steps? Not gonna take very long. We have a new weapon, don't we? Pause. Create an orb of materialized chi that deals damage on contact. Before we do that, we need to upgrade it. Right. Yeah, fine. They seem to be despite the fact they have literal claws on, they seem to be defensive and magical. Must be good, but I don't like the boost ones. There we go. We're gonna go from 100 to 35. We're just gonna get the new stuff and then put it back.
So what's the plan then?
Gotta go up that golden shiny wire of hope.
You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Ah. Get some Wawengi. And now we can check out all those corners we never got to before. Think Dude Face is going to be here?
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy do I have some news for you!
The office must be crazy right now.
And it's So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7! Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling, and Avalanche is to blame. But wait!
Nami?
Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on!
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up! The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no
Like
damn
a-
pawns of Wutai. I couldn't
another
care less
Yuffie.
about the rest, but that shit?
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Odd Jobs, the final job. Collapse of the plate means that many people in the slums are in desperate need of assistance. Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will no longer be able to help anyone in need. Therefore, try to help as many people as possible before entering the Shinra HQ.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
They didn't mention the Undercity even once. Look at a plate really fall.
Dude, you can look in the sky.
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep.
They literally just introduced a person who looks suspiciously like Yuffie. They're like,
how far
there are literally new.
Oh,
yeah.
Cloud, have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Okay. Do some side quests.
Good to see you, Kupo.
Muggle's mortar. Medicinal mortar that Moggy sometimes has in stock. I have no idea. Steel pincers. Oh my word. Close combat weapon with steel blades designed to slice enemies to ribbons. Definitely getting that. The first things first, sharpshooter's companion. Then Provision badge. Oh, cool. Ah, damn, we need to save up for those still. Okay, we'll get the Muggle's mortar because I don't know what it does, but it's got to do something. But we're coming back for those steel pincers. Which I know I'm going to be 2 away rather than the 1 away, but that might do something now.
Leaving already?
I'll walk around the place, I guess. I think Wall Market's going to have side quests as well. Oh, there's the bench. Oh, yeah, he's over there. Leviathan? Yeah, Leviathan's around here somewhere, presumably.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Yeah, I'm only seeing 1 quest, so... Oh my word, there are 9 quests. There was only 3 in chapter 9. These are all the quests, the rest of the quests though, presumably.
TV's so boring.
Why are some of the places grayed out? No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I see a thing. Yeah, that's the main quest, John. We're not doing the main quest. We're doing all the side quests.
What am I gonna do now? I know you. You're Aerith's bodyguard. I could really use her help. She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen her, have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more,
drug dealer.
not without those herbs.
So what do you need?
You mean you're willing to help me out? Oh, thank you. You'd be doing this town a huge favor. Here's a list of everything I'm looking for.
I'm guessing I needed the muggle
I've been
thing for that.
stockpiling Shinra meds, but it was nowhere near enough.
Start floating in the air.
Thanks to that stupid plate, everyone's gonna find out I was in Walmart.
I told the boss I'm visiting family.
Damn, I should have thought of that.
Not gonna make it into work anytime soon. So they didn't mention the Undercity even once. Damn avalanche.
They talk about wanting justice and all that. Please come back safe and sound. Please.
Can you give me some hints or something?
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on
We have a
home once
naming
they
scheme.
got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Chocobo carriages will take you to destinations much faster than by foot. Finding the missing chocobos for Sam increases the number of available destinations. Take a ride. Check the schedule at a chocobo station or talk to the staff. Five Undercity. Labs Expressway and Wall Market. Yeah, we don't need that just yet, but... Oh wow, we could go all over the place. Was that just the hand in? I can't tell.
Oh, it's you, my good merc. What brilliant timing you have.
Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Yeah, that's one that we can actually find. Because all the other ones just point to where they start. Like, I don't know how to solve these quests. It does seem to encompass all the side quests. That was odd. That's fine. You're a ghost.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
You are lost. Ah, ghosts.
I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up!
Phantoms! Assess!
I got your number.
Thought by experts to be a subspecies of ghost. Much like their relatives, however, they are set upon passers-by and cause mischief as well as harm. No one can discern why. Fire.
Is that all you got?
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Somebody should have fire on them.
Bring it home.
Let me handle this.
Bring it.
Hot stuff. Let's make it hot. Yeah. Gotcha. Feel the heat.
Infinity's End on Phantom A and Maximum Fury on Phantom A.
Bring it. Let's make it hot. Yeah.
Killer on Tifa.
I can't. I won't.
I got the Spirit Siphon ability.
You're up.
All right.
Feel the heat.
You're done.
Come on.
Gain HP from surrounding enemies. Ooh.
Let's switch it up.
You ain't gonna get
Let's
away.
finish.
Full assault. Fire.
Let's make it hot.
Neat. Ooh, episode's ended.
Guys! Oh! Look! Cloud's here too!
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Miss Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud, I found this on the ground. You should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts.
We have haste. You know what they say? More haste, less speed. They say that. Right, let's put that immediately on. And I'll let you go. I have been... yeah, she's got loads. But somebody else should have... fire. Ugh. Should have more than one. I'm going to get rid of his first strike. No, because look how good it is. Ugh. Let's take off elemental. It's... No, John. Got nothing to take off. Alright. You can have haste. Time even. Lovely. Right, yes, I've been John Proximity. Well, you are now leaving the Proximity. And my Final Fantasy VII Remake adventure. I've been John Proxy. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.